Hi guys, and welcome back to Crypto News. I'm your host, Crypto Chester, and today I'm here to talk to you about the abomination that is called Pi Network. We saw this project launch and it absolutely exploded at launch, doing very, very well, sitting itself quite comfortably in one of the highest market caps in terms of cryptocurrency ranking system right now. Okay, it is currently ranked 17th. It was in the top 10 for a while. It was at $10 billion in market cap, currently only sat at around 7.57. In this video, we're going to go into this asset fundamentally, technical, from a technical analysis perspective as well, looking at really what is happening here and where this asset could potentially be going. Because, in my opinion, it's not going to be doing very well at all. And I want to express myself that to you. I want to express my opinion to you guys on that as to why I think that in this video. Now, before we get straight into this, guys, before we do, I want to just talk to you very, very quickly about Best Wallet. Now, Best Wallet is a Web3 based wallet that is in a pre-sale phase. They've raised $11 million. They're exactly the same as MetaMask and Phantom. And basically, their USP is essentially they're about to bring up their own card. Okay, they're about to bring their own Web3 cross Web 2 wallet that you can actually install onto your phone and pay for your day-to-day groceries, your shopping, any sort of retail fiat purchases. You can now pay with crypto with Best Wallet. Super, super cool concept. And they're one of the first Web3 wallets to really bridge the gap between Web 2 and Web 3 payments, which is super, super interesting. Again, they're on a pre-sale, $11 million raised. We saw a very, very good example of a big raise like this before with Jupiter Decentralized Exchange. They launched at a very low market cap with, I think they already had like 100,000 users using them every day, and exactly the same as Best Wallet does as well. And they shot to a $2 billion market cap at launch through the buying volume. This is exactly what Best Wallet could do in this pre-sale. So I want to tell you guys very, very quickly about it. $11 million. Go check it out. I'll leave a link in the description for that. Okay, and obviously the price is continuously rising for this asset. So if you do want to make any money, you better get in. Obviously, do your own research, guys. There's a lot of benefits here and a lot of stuff going on with this wallet that you guys should definitely go check out. And a lot of influencers are supporting it as well. But that's not why you're here. You're here about Pi. Let's talk about Pi, okay? So $7.55 billion in market cap right now, down 20% over the last day. This is absolutely excruciatingly painful, 19.16% in the last day, guys. This thing is bleeding out. 7 days, 20%. 1 month, down 35%. You may be thinking like, oh, that's not too bad considering market conditions, blah, 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 blah. Look at the chart. This chart is absolutely disgusting. It's pure filth. And what it looks like to me, this is a classic dump at launch through potential VCs trying to accumulate some of their money back. And then a massive, massive buy-up from exchanges listing this asset and getting a really nice bit of volume here because a lot of people were trading this. And now the ultimate sell-off. We've got exchanges selling off. We've got holders selling off. We've got VCs selling off. This thing is falling into the abyss and it's absolutely declining pretty much as we're talking here. I just want to tell you guys very quickly my prediction for this and what I think is going to happen. Let's talk about what it actually is to start off with. It is a social media network that is run by you. It's a decentralized social media network that essentially is hosted through the mining power, the node power on your phones. You download this app. I've downloaded it. You can mine Pi token through basically using energy on your app that is used to then support the network. Super, super simple node system. But it's something that hasn't really been done before for mobiles, and that's why it took off so well. And I think the social element for me, it's not very engaging. It's a bit boring. It's not something that I'm going to be engaging in on every day. I mean, I'm not the biggest social media nut anyway, but it's definitely got a little bit of a way to go if it's really going to try and compare with other social media platforms. Okay, but the USP here is you can actually mine the cryptocurrency from your phone. In my opinion, that's not enough for this project to be sat where it's currently sat. Okay, and guys, if you know more about this project than I do, please drop it in the description. I want to know. Now, as you can see here, this is another thing I really wanted to touch on, guys, which is a massive, massive red flag for me for this project. You can see circulated supply is 6.8 billion pi. Okay, look at the total supply. The total supply is at 100 billion. Okay, 100 billion. So if we actually look at this, only 6.88% of the supply of this token is currently in circulating supply. That's horrific, okay? That basically means this market cap is made from literally 6.88% of the supply, creating a supply shock for this token, creating a higher demand, a higher price, a higher market cap, okay? Which is a really bad thing, okay? So if we're looking at the fully diluted value here, it's actually $109 billion market cap, which is completely outlandish and ridiculous. There's no chance that this asset is going to stay up in these areas. So what do we want to do now? We want to get into a potential short position. So we look at spot, perpetual, and futures. Go on to perpetual, see who is actually letting you short this asset right now. OKX, Gate.io, Mexi, and then basically wait for this lovely pullback. There's going to be a pullback to the upside, guys. It's not just going to dump like this so aggressively without any sort of test to the upside. So I do think that we are due a little bit of a move to the upside, probably testing all of these areas. But for me, I'm layering in a really, really strong short position at these very, very crucial areas: 114, 123, and 130, okay? And that is basically going to be a long haul position because I think this project is absolute trash, and they've not fulfilled on their promise, and they're basically just going to drip feed the supply out and kill the demand of the token, and everyone's just going to start selling this thing off, okay? I really, really think there's a strong play here. Let me know what you think in the comment section of Pi, and let's just have a look at crypto bubbles overall. You can see the last day, it's performed the worst. The last week, it's actually performed even worse than I thought it did. The last month, obviously, it hasn't been there for a whole month, right? But yeah, usually with coins like this, we do see massive downside when it's not planned out properly. Look at ICP, when that thing launched, absolute disgusting descent. Same thing is happening with Pi, and that is my prediction. That is going to be it from me, guys. Thank you ever so much for watching. I will be here in the next one. Don't forget to go check out Best Wallet because they've got a lot of stuff going on, and again, they've raised $11 million. So what is likely to happen here is they're going to probably get exchange listings from launch that they probably will pay for through this funding that they've raised, and then you know what that does to the price? Boom, absolutely skyrockets this bad boy, and that's why we're into Best Wallet, and I want to show you guys this so you can make some money as well. Obviously, go do your own research. $11 million is not a small amount of money. Thank you ever so much for watching, guys. Peace out for now, and I'll see you in the next one.